So let's jump into the North London derby, The last game for the weekend. We actually obviously had more games today, and we have one more tomorrow. But big game.
All right. Before Chase comes back, let me just say to the Arsenal supporters, good win. There
It's
is
been nine long years, bro.
I think there's more pressure.
I called it.
Because Man U beat Man City, which means you had a chance to extend your lead on top of the table. Even while Arsene Wenger was there, this is a game that traditionally you guys would have lost.
Yeah.
So I spoke about the certain players in the team and the mentality they bring.
The side big. Sorry.
But can I interject 1 second? All right, yes, I want a good win, Arsenal. Very good win, But is this a testament of how good Arsenal is or how poor Tottenham is under Conte? Because they're playing some fussy football. They're playing some stagnant football that looks stale.
No, they are stale, but guess what happened? This is a North London derby. These players know what it means. So despite playing stale, it is still pressure. It is still Tottenham, while yes, for the first half for sure, when the second half we saw them trying to come back, but I think it's more credit to Arsenal than it is to discredit Tottenham. Definitely the personalities, even evolving. I mean, I never thought Zinchenko was a big personality in Man City, but he's a big personality in Arsenal. And you even have two left backs with a big personality, Tierney. Ben White is a revelation at right back.
Yeah.
Ramsdale, he has that little bit of Pickford kind of vibe, which I don't like. But, he is a good goalkeeper. The centre backs, I mean, Saliba, he's young, so he has a mistake in him. But the defense side, Partey is one of the best defensive midfielders in the league, if not the best defensive midfielder in the league. And Odegaard, I'm not going to say overall he has more quality than Kevin De Bruyne, but right now, over the last since World Cup, he's been playing.
No. Quaz. What is your my question is I want to see your resume. What has Odegaard done for you to like this KDB like that? I agree that Odegaard had the potential. Odegaard has shown like the growth, from days of Robin Madrid bench.
Alex, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, people, before you go. I just remember a time when Messi and CR7 were unstoppable. And we know they're the GOATs, they're the best ever. But there was a time, right when CR7 left Man U and Rooney was carrying, where he was the better player than them, but his form at the point was better than their form. So I'm not saying that Odegaard is better than Kevin De Bruyne. That's what if you go back over the tape once you explain it, I did not say it. I said right now he's playing better football. He's playing better football. He's playing with a higher level of confidence. His skills are coming to. He's probably playing like a Super Saiyan level 2, and probably Kevin De Bruyne is playing at a level where Goku was facing his brother. What is his brother name again? I mean, so I'm just saying, not that saying he's better than Goku, but I'm just saying there are different levels of this thing, and him at Super Saiyan level 2 now.
But my thing is Haaland holding back KDB?
I think it might be forced. KDB wants to find him, so it might be forced. I'm not going to say holding back. I think the pressure probably has implications on it.
I think Bernardo Silva mentally check out. I think KDB, he's been off it since the World Cup. Something about Belgium. Belgium was. It not only threw off KDB, but it threw off Trossard too. Trossard has been off.
Trossard even refused to train.
Yeah, bro. With that Belgium.
Can I ask a question outside of club football? Why is it that the top European sides, you rarely hear this in South America. We know these are the only two continents that win. Why is it that there's always something going on in that? Whether it's the French camp, the Dutch camp, or as soon as they reach close to the top, the Belgian camp, we all saw the stories coming out of England and why they weren't able to succeed. You even saw that Wayne Rooney thing where he wore the long studs to like mash up John Terry. Those guys valued club over nation.
What's
so toxic when they got into these competitions?
What's your favorite word, Quaz, when it comes to these situations?
Ego.
There you go. Yeah. Ego. Frenchman, who have a bigger ego than Frenchman. Belgium's not far, is them looking brother.
Dutchman and the Belgian man them border, so them speak the same languages. Yeah. Bro, it's ridiculous.
Trossard though, I don't know. He let the season first half get to his head. think he doesn't even want to trade.
It would be a good pickup for Tottenham, though, as we're on Arsenal Tottenham are interested. It would be a good pickup for Tottenham.
It'll be a good one, yeah, definitely.
Back to Arsenal, Tottenham.
He will be, I guess, back up because Son is having a poor season right now. I guess we can.
But hold up, but my thing is this: it's as if Son fell off a cliff. Son went from golden boot to like Son is like non-existent. Nobody realized
he broke his face.
Yeah. The
man. I mean, let's give him that.
Even before, Pete, even before he was not like.
Alex, it's hard to sustain that level for such an extended period of time unless you are oozing with class as a Messi, as a CR7.
Or your team is backing you up and playing good ball and you can just float and get these goals here and there.
Yeah,
but it don't work like that with Tottenham.
If you have a strong team, Tottenham is Hurricane, Son, and you might get something from Kulusevski on the right. You might get a half-decent Højbjerg performance. Ramiro might decide to want to play strong 1 week, and then Hugo Lloris can have a 1 game in 10. But outside of that, the squad lacks quality. I mean, Conte said it the best. The Tottenham, there's a lack of quality in the Tottenham.
Yo, there's rumors going around that he actually might get the sack or leave before the end of the summer.
I think he will leave. I think he will leave before it finishes.
They won't sack him because they're not trying to part with him.
They won't sack him because they don't want to pay that contract. But I think
they ain't paying it, but he might leave. He sees his options dwindling as he goes down in this burning blaze of glory.
Tottenham is a dumpster fire. Yeah.
100%.
But let's be honest though, Tottenham back Conte more than they back any other manager in previous history. No,
they should have backed Pochettino the way they back Conte.
They should have backed Pochettino because look how much money they spent this summer, and it's the most that we've ever seen Tottenham like get most players we see Tottenham bring in. Are you telling me that they're still garbage? They look worse than they were before?
Bro, I agree with everything you're saying other than back in Pochettino. I mean,
my entire life, I never see it.
In open media is like,
can I tell you, Leicester winning that season destroyed countless careers.
That was beautiful.
Mourinho wouldn't be coaching Roma now that season if Leicester didn't do that. Pochettino would probably still have been at Tottenham because he'd have carried him a league victory. I mean, life would have just different. Jeff and Chase would have been miserable because Tottenham would have probably won the league in 2016.
Hold on, but Arsenal came second that year though, cause they came second the last part, but
because Tottenham imploded.
Because Tottenham imploded at the Chelsea game. Remember that 2-2 game they were up 2-0?
Yo, it was a WWF fight, bro.
Chase, that was pressure. if they didn't have that pressure, they'd have probably won that game because they were a far better squad than this other time.
That was the most beautiful battle I've ever seen in my life. The man that wanted to fight everybody on the pitch.
Bro, Chase, just YouTube the tunnel scene after that game, and you'll know the pressure that Tottenham was under.